People laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
Back walking up on the mountain. This time we got a 45-pound vest on. Walking with Oakley again. And this is gonna suck. The phone's at 10%. And I'm already breathing hard and we haven't even got to the steep shit yet. Update. Holy crap. I don't care though. Nothing but a peanut. Lightweight. Might even start fucking jogging. I love this shit. I think it's exciting and appealing to me when I get a dumb idea like this. As soon as I thought about wearing this vest up here, I was like, fuck yeah, that sounds fun. There's a lot of people out there that would be like, fuck that. This is fun. Oh, at the top, halfway. Then we're gonna go back down. Absolutely beautiful view, eh? Absolutely brilliant of a view.
Scream to the ring, to the pen, to getting beaten by Tommy Fury, you silly bellend.
This feels very rewarding. Definitely gonna go higher than this next time. Like, go all the way up there, where the trees start. But if I do that, I'm definitely bringing a gun. Yeah, I told my dad, and he was like, yeah, there's usually black and brown bears, but you know, they're a lot less aggressive, so. There's a lot of white rock and marble here. The reason why is because there's a lot of rock and marble here. Okay, well, we're done. That was fun. Like, I loved how intense and yeah, at one point I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. But it's like an adrenaline rush. Now I want to go higher up. If I do that, I need to bring something with me. I highly doubt there's anything up there, but you never know. The game warden drove by. That was like, I was like, is he gonna talk to me? Like, I'm walking my dog. If you guys don't know, in the country, game wardens are more scary than sheriffs, because if they got one probable cause, they have more jurisdiction to search all your shit than cops do. So it's like, I don't care about them because I follow the law, but a lot of them push it, and they should be catching real poachers and bad guys. But yeah, that was really fun. I think that's the most fun thing I've done this year. And it's like my adrenaline's different now. I used to think that having fun was going to concerts and getting drunk. And now I don't care for that shit. And I got a bunch of events coming up this summer that involves that shit. And I'm just anxious about it because it's like I don't want to drink. I want to have like 2 or 3 beers, call it a night, get the fuck out of there. You know, it's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather be like John Jones was talking about, where you just drink a shit ton of Red Bulls at a party or something and get jacked up on caffeine and dance your ass off. But I suck at dancing too, so that's another thing. But I'm gonna drop the dog off and hit legs. And I think the leaner I get and the more I look at my body, bodybuilding wise, and because I'm a bodybuilding nerd and know a lot about it, I think all my muscles are pretty much even and symmetried, but we don't know yet because we're still at like 28% body fat, so it's gonna be hard to tell like right now, but definitely need to work on chest, middle chest, and my legs used to be my weak point, my legs and biceps, but they've actually grown a lot last year and the beginning of this year. So, as we know, my split has been push-pull, legs, arm and shoulders, and then a rest day. But it's looking like in a month or so, we're gonna switch the split to where I need to implement chest more. Obviously my legs are still a weak point when it comes to like definition. I definitely still need to keep growing them, but in a month or so we gotta switch the split so we can implement chest in. And if you are someone that looks at their body as a bodybuilding judge, look at your weak points, okay? Like, naked in a mirror before you shower and really just pause. But like, look at your weak points. What's smallest? What's my best like attributes? What can I improve conditioning wise? Can I add some extra cardio and push it a little bit to where I can lose about 2 pounds a week? You know, like that's what I mean by being smart about your training and everything up here. Look at, and it really takes away your body dysmorphia when you think about it, because you're not looking at yourself as if you were your own client. Like for me, all of last year, I'd look at myself in a mirror and be like, I need to work on legs and biceps. And now they're getting up there, and now I'm looking at myself, and it's like the more shredded I get, my chest is going to be small. So I need to get that up. So it's like, you just got to keep looking month by month in the mirror and saying, okay, and then you just add your weak points twice a day or twice a week into your workouts. But once I get down to like 220, that's usually when my energy drops. And usually when like last year when I was almost to 200 pounds, my energy was so low that I changed my split to where it'd be chest and shoulders, and then it would be back day, then it would be arm day, and then it would be leg day, and then 2 rest days. So like, it lasts a lot longer throughout the week, but I'm just working 1 or 2 muscle groups a day instead of 3, which would be push day is chest, shoulders, triceps, pull day is back and biceps, legs is legs. But once your energy drops, you need to start thinking about, okay, I'm not hitting each muscle group as hard as I have been. I need to switch it up to where I maybe just do 1 muscle group every day, or at least 2. I gotta order my own weight vest though, because this one's the gym's, and like the owner knows me, so it's fine, but I really need to get my own, so I can just keep it at my house. So, but like, it's really been stabbing at my mind. I don't know if it's Jesus, but waking up early and instead of riding my bike, just getting up, praying, get dressed, and come out here early in the morning and do that and then eat. So I didn't do my cardio yesterday. I've been doing 40 minutes every day. And last night before bed, I did an hour. So hopefully that catches me up. Or I did not, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I did an hour this morning. But yeah, hopefully that catches me up, but I'll see you guys in the gym for leg day. So, heading to do leg day. Yeah, I don't know with how much activity I've been doing this week, how heavy I'll be able to lift. I'm just hoping that between this radio and the truck shocks on this, it's literally every time I enter this truck, I'm bound to crash out over something. Anyways, I don't know how squats are gonna go. I'm always nervous to squat, but I bet it'll be okay. Like I said, whenever I do a lot of intense stuff in the morning and then lift in the afternoon, I'm a lot weaker. Because I rode my bike for an hour this morning and then did that walk, so I don't know. But also, as you guys know, I've been saying I've hit abs on my rest day, and I've kind of been liking it, to be honest. Like, when I hit abs, I'll only do like 6 sets in total of 2 different workouts, and I can feel every single individual ab, and that's really good news for once I get lean, because then I know how to control them and flex them. Anyways, enough's enough. It's time to lift and work out, and like when you do, like your muscles grow, so like, and then like you get 0 girls, but then like a bunch of guys will talk to you and be like, yo, looking big, man. And so then it's like, am I gay? But I'm not. But like, I want women's attraction and stuff, but then you realize you just have to like be a good human being, which I am, because like I'm getting closer with God. But then they're like, no, I want to sleep with a bunch of men every weekend. So it's like, I don't really know, but now we're gonna go lift. Well, that's it for the workout. Had like a substantial amount of energy today. I felt like I could do like 4 more workouts. I'm not even kidding, but it was like kind of scared me a bit because I was like, I don't know, because like I got shit to do still. So I didn't want to keep going and then fuck up one of my legs or something. But we got a big issue with the legs, okay? As you guys know, I tore my meniscus. But before that, in high school, I always had a bad right knee. But, like, as you can tell from the past leg days, I only, like, show you guys my left leg in flicks because my whole entire right quad is just not developed at all, and it looks like a potato sack because my knee's been bad for so many years that, like, it hasn't developed muscle on it, my right leg. So, like, probably when we get down to whatever, and we bulk back up, that's gonna be, like, the number one thing we have to build, my right leg. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish my walk. It sounds like I've been smoking a pack of cigarettes because I was screaming while working out. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Love you guys. Thanks for always watching. I kind of been like not talking about Jesus as much because like I keep falling into sins myself, and I feel like I'm not allowed to talk about Jesus because I'm a heretic of my sins. But I know that's the devil talking, saying you're not worthy of Jesus, quit talking about him. But we all are. So even if I fall, I'm going to force myself to still talk about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And we need to more now than ever, now that because of the Epstein files, we know that the world is ran by a bunch of pedophile, satanic demons, and the FBI is not going to do anything. And all the news and the ICE and the police and all this shit, it's just a big cover-up to try to distract the United States citizens. And not just that, the whole country, every single place around the world, they're trying to distract. And yeah, like, it's just gross, man. It's fucking gross. But yeah, I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I will see you for the arm and shoulder day. The last thing, I love the hate. I love when people hate me or they think that I'm someone I'm not. I love that. It keeps me going. And I don't give a fuck about people's opinions, but I give a fuck that they think I'm something else when I'm just chilling. That gets me going. And they can say, why are you doing the videos? They can say, why do you do whatever you do? Because I can do whatever the fuck I want.